Hey, everybody. welcome. Well, y'all already know it's our favorite time of the night of the week. It is Wednesday night. And y'all, we are back here ready for the family reunion, as we always say, to interact with our people, have a good time, and just enjoy what we miss doing when we don't get to see you guys during the week. So, if this is your first time rocking with us, we just want to say thank you so much because we already know you could have been anywhere in the world, but you decided to be right here with us. And we truly appreciate that. So, for those of you guys that don't know who we actually are, I go by the name of Kesha Kesh.
And I'm Dr. Real, Mr. Motivational. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's talk it.
Let's go. Let's get
on
it.
out here. On out here.
All right, y'all. We got a lot of great topics that we want to touch on tonight. Y'all already know this time go by so fast. So we try to throw everything in, but sometimes we have to stop and just continue over to the next time that you guys get to see us. But we're gonna go ahead and jump right into this thing. The first topic that we would like to get into, Tom Brady. Let's talk about Tom Brady retiring. I'm gonna let you go first, Dr. Real. What's your thoughts on it? Because I'm just like, What's your thoughts?
Bruh, a smart man would have retired when he won a championship after he left New England. Like, you walk out on top, the Disney ending of the movie, you good. But nah,
yes,
you want to come back and play some more. And your wife told you, look at bruh, I done had these kids for however many years the older one is, and I'm tired. I need some help. Your ass in around except for the couple weeks after the season end, and then you back. A football is pretty much all year long. So you're never home, bro. It's time you come your ass home. I'm tired. Period.
Exactly.
So then he goes out here.
Okay.
Has a horrible year because if you truly love the person that you're married to, is like a damn like you're actually mourning. He's mourning his whole season. He done moved up. His ex teammate Antonio Brown keep trolling him about the woman. I mean, it's been nonstop, and plus he losing, and Tom Brady don't lose, so he should have been set down. Now he need to go back and try to get his family back if that's what he wants.
Well,
so, I don't know if she's too far gone already, or I know they already got the book already, but hey.
I
don't know.
Well, let me say this. I did see her exercising and running around out there in those streets in another country with this trainer that's training her. And it's a couple of the exercises that they've been doing is a little bit exotic, may I say. And but he's keeping her in shape. I seen her running. He's running behind her. She got the little booty shorts on. Well, maybe they were biker shorts, not booty shorts. Same thing. She got the little biker shorts on, and she got the kids with her. And she's out there having a great time. While when I see Tom and when I see her, it's like she's probably saying, like, I told you, bro. Like, what the hell? I don't know. But yeah, it seems like he is very distracted about what choices that he made. But another thing though, so Tom Brady is what, 40 something? Or is it
he's Tom Brady 45.
He what? Tom Brady's 45.
I think he's knocking on 45. Knocking on 45.
Now, I heard his age briefly, but I don't think I knew exactly how old Tom Brady was. But the brother, he been in shape doing his thing, but it's time to come on, sit down next to TT, Tom. Come on, sit next to TT. Sit your ass down somewhere.
This is the thing. Tom going straight from the field to the booth. Fox already gave him a $350 million contract before he even retired. That's what he's supposed to do last year when he retired. So he said, as soon as you're done, come over here. We got $350 million for you. Well, he's still not going to be home. He's trading one thing for another. He'll be home a little bit more, but he's not going to be home much from August to February.
So is it fair to say that
the same thing? There's no training.
Is it the right way? Is that the right decision for him to make at this time, or his wife?
I mean, if she's requiring him to be home more, and obviously that's not, he's more career driven, that's a major obstacle they got to figure out, can they navigate together? Like, we got to have a compromise. What's acceptable for me and for you? And then we can't come to some kind of the means of agreement, then there's a problem. And now you have irreconcilable differences. You know what I mean? Yes, like they need to have a meeting of the minds. It's like, this is what I'm doing. Or you knew what you married before you married it. You most parts you do. You know what you married before you married it.
Yeah.
So
well, Tom,
good luck to them. Bless them. We gotta keep moving because of time constraints.
Oh, well, Tom, good luck with whatever direction that you and your wife decide to take in this situation. It could be tough. When you're battling with, obviously, she doesn't care about the money. She wants her family and she wants him home, and he just wasn't able to do that at this moment. So maybe they can meet in the middle somewhere. Maybe they can work things out, and good luck to Tom Brady and on his retirement and what he has going on. So,
peace out, my boy.
We have another topic that we need to go ahead and get into. Now this one was y'all, it's of course y'all seen it all over the news. I'm still kind of baffled as I keep finding out more and more information, and I'm thinking like, people is crazy as hell, nowadays. The Tyre Nichols case. I've been finding bits and pieces of information that I can't believe that's actually true, but it's true because it's being verified and it's truly happening. So those of you guys that are not up to date to what happened to this young man, he was about 24, I think. 24 years old, was he? He was young, 24, I think, from Memphis, and was not too far away from his mom's house when police officers, there were like 5, I think, police officers got out, beat him to death. He passed away. I think the funeral was today, as a matter of fact. And
yeah, it was.
You had other responding people that came to the scene. The fire truck people didn't even try to help, and like, it was the things that happened in this situation. Definitely black on black crime. We're always talking about Black Lives Matter, but it just don't seem like it in a lot of cases. What are your thoughts on what took place, Dr. Real?
I'm gonna address this a couple of different ways going on this scenario right now.
Okay.
First thing everybody made about, I heard most of the comments were, if it was a white cops, it would be, it is the same color, now what? And see, people that speak like that is missing the entire point. It doesn't matter what race you are, what ethnicity you are. That doesn't matter. The fact is that you're killing a person. I don't give a damn if the cops black, green, orange, pink. I don't care. That does not matter to me. It's your actions that we're talking about. We don't get who's making about race. And a white cop do it. Yeah, is it worse in some sense? It kind of is, because that's what our country has been predicated on. You can easily kill us and nobody really cares. You know what I'm saying? So that's the first part. We can give a damn about the race. Second part is, fellas, when she say she done, y'all are done, bruh.
So elaborate on that.
On the side when she feel like she need a tune-up.
So elaborate on that. When you say that
she's still done with you, bro. You gotta look where your role is.
Okay, so one of the cops that did the beating, are you referring to his ex or his baby mama? That he was, yes. Okay.
That's, I mean, that's what I'm talking about. Like, I don't know the situation. This is just me speculating, but I've been around humans enough to kind of maybe see how there's two ways this thing went down. Yeah. Either one, he popped up over there unannounced and found old boy over there. Mm-hmm. You know how those obsessed ones don't know how to fall back on the way. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Or he just may have seen him out. That's why I used to ask girls, they ask boyfriends cops. Yeah, okay. I don't want a problem with that. I'm out. Can't do it. Because the cop, man, they have so much ways to do things to you. You know, they pulled this man over intentionally on some, you know what I'm saying? He had people, this story group that's now no longer a group anymore. You know, they're no longer a group anymore. They're gone. But guys, when she's done with you, bro, she's done. Again, I don't care if she call you for the late night hype sometimes. She's done with you, bro. She's done. You don't risk you, so you kill me. You're going to prison. But guess who's out here still doing what they do?
Her.
She is. Yeah. You're going to prison, bro. So I guess you still losing. Even if she with another man or whatever, you in prison. It's ridiculous.
The baffling part too, though, is the other. I'm trying to, I guess, understand. Did the other cops know the agenda of what happened? Because why the hell y'all get involved? Like you out here about to lose your life. You're going to jail for murder. This man died. You got a whole family. You doing this because this man is beefing with someone that was messing with his ex? Like that's the part I don't get. I want to know. Did they know exactly what was going on? Were they blindsided and they're finding out this information later? Because I can't really grasp a hold of some other grown-ass men jeopardizing their families based on what this man and his ex got going on. That is crazy as hell to me. But in addition to that, the part was confusing as well. When he did what he did, he took a picture of him on the ground and he texted the baby mama. That's how they got the information, you know, of what was taking place. So I'm not knowing, did you text her to say, hey, babe, it's handled? Or did you text her to say, it don't matter, of course, because somebody lost their life, but there's so many different twists to it. I'm really baffled. Like, did you really text her to say, like, I told you was going to get this fool? Or, baby, it's handled. You ain't got to worry about him harassing you no more. Like, what was the deal? Because they definitely found those messages in his phone. He texted her. The girl and the guy, they worked together at FedEx in Memphis. They worked together. So I don't know if they were dealing with each other currently, you know, what the case was, but you're a whole police officer out here and you text after you beat this man to the, what the hell? You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. I don't get it.
I don't know. Maybe he just went in on him, and the other cops just followed suit because, you know, if one cop attacking somebody, they all going to jump in. That's how they do. The blue line is thick. So absolutely. Maybe he didn't tell him. Maybe he did.
Either way,
the crazy part is you ain't. You know, all lost their jobs, and then the two EMTs there. It's just it's ridiculous. Sadly, I don't think it's ever going to stop. This has been going on since we touched grounds over here. You know what I'm saying? Not necessarily the police part of it, but just the blatant disrespect for our life has always been on display in this country. It is what it's been, and it's never going to change.
Yeah, I'm looking at this comment that Eric King posted. Thanks for tuning in, Eric. But he is so right. You know, people that are in these situations of power and I know these cops, a lot of them were young, but to me, I can't. I guess my mind can't grasp it because I will never be in that situation. But it's like the hunger for to know that I'm in charge. And again, it doesn't matter the race, but it's happening so often that it's crazy. It's crazy. It's I don't know. It's crazy. Again, my heart goes out to that man and his family. You know, could you only imagine his mother? Like, he was screaming her name the whole time, and he was just not too far away from where she was, and just to have to live. It's terrible. You know, it's terrible. So no good is going to come in the end of those officers. So I'm hoping that they, you know, God rest their souls. Like I'm baffled.
Everything they deserve to get.
Everything. And I just, like, again, the guys that were with him, what the hell? Like this wasn't even y'all's battle. Like y'all, it's I don't have no words. I have no words. I have no words. None. All right.
It's craziness for real.
Again, if you're just tuning in, thank you so much for rocking with us tonight. And if you go back and watch the replay, I always love to read the comments and engage with you all, even on our replays. So feel free to chime in on the topics that we're talking about tonight. Drop your comments. I'll be more than happy to read over those. And again, thank you so much for just rocking with us. Now we're going to move on to the next topic. So those of you all that have been watching, y'all been following us, y'all know we usually do the PowerTeam love letter. Well, myself and Dr. Real, we cut the PowerTeam love letter out because we've been intrigued by another podcast where they talk about like different day-to-day events, real life scenarios. Myself and Dr. Real, we listen to those, we watch those, and we give our spin on them. And, you know, we give our thoughts on it, and we would like for you to do the same as well. Again, the name of this podcast is Krewseason, and that's crew with a K. And they always have really good topics, y'all. They have really good stuff. So usually what we do on this segment, I'll play it so that you all can hear it. And I'll go back and read your comment in a second, James. Thanks for tuning in. We'll play it, and hopefully you all can hear the audio. And what we do is we give our opinions on what it is that they're saying. So in this particular topic, they're talking about trying to give you a little bit of game, fellas, and trying to give you some game too, ladies, because it goes both ways. She doesn't want you because you're dry, bro. And what he's meaning by this is like personality. You know, when you got a partner, significant other, you all stepping out doing things together, you're a couple, you're as one. So I'm gonna let y'all hear the audio. You tell me what you think, and we'll discuss it from here. Let me turn it up. Give me 1 second. Here we go. Make sure y'all can hear this.
Men are just refusing to work on their social skills. Like this guy here, he's not a bad looking guy, but if you talk to him, if you listen to him talk for a while, he sounds like a robot. You're dry as hell. So it's like when you're dealing with women, like sense of humor matters, like personality matters. How your swag, how you carry yourself. These things matter, and a lot of men work so hard on their careers, man, and want to go get the bag. All these superficial things, and your personality is horrible. So it's like it's not necessarily that you can't get a woman; is you don't want to do the work that's gonna bring the multitude of women to you. Mm-hmm. That's it. It's personality. Go get some personality. Social sag. It's not just about all of the things. Okay, I got a house, I got a car, I got the bag. These women should want me. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, because your personality is horrible. Yo, fix it. A lot of men.
All right, so you all heard it, and this goes for men and women because you get women that are in those situations too. You get women that are, they got that money. They're thinking to themselves like, I got the nice car. I got my shit together. I'm a strong black woman, whatever the case may be, and then they're not getting chosen. And in this particular situation, he's talking about just you got all the things that you think matter, but you're dry. Like you don't got no personality. You're not really fun to hang out with. You think you're fun to hang out with, but you're very stuck on the career, the house, the car, the money. What are your thoughts on that, Dr. Real?
I mean, as Jay-Z said, you are here. So if you're a dry personality, you've probably been that way majority of your life. I think your personality, this basis, is formed at 7 years old. So you can fix some of those things, but like I love to tell people, what I'm saying, because come on, this place you can go to work on how you. I like to crack jokes no matter what's going on because that's me. I've been doing it my entire life.
Yeah. And I'll go back and read your comment in a second. Sorry, echoing.
Go ahead.
My thoughts on it, Dr. Real, is when you're in those situations, vibes are everything. Energy, vibe. Yeah. You vibe off of a person just based on, soon as you pretty much meet them, if you're in person. And I'm immediately turned off when I hear people talk about what they have, what they got. Because to me, a lot of people do that to cover up the real genuine conversations. Some people don't have genuine conversations. Some people don't know how to engage and talk to you. All they know is to talk about business. All they know is to talk about my house, my car. But if you want to sit down and have a real intelligent conversation with them, and I'm not talking about like bringing out the dictionary and all this type of shit. I'm just saying really sitting back talking about some real day-to-day life. You'll be surprised that they don't even know what the hell you're talking about.
Right.
And you could be talking about something just as simple as, do you enjoy podcasting? What the fuck is podcasting? They don't even know what it is. You know, like it's not really, it's things because people are so blown away by the things that they've been chasing in life that they forget to have a genuine conversation with someone. Now, granted, it's hard to miss out. No, I know you got a nice ass car. It's right here. I see it. I know you can dress. I see you. I know you got that money. I see you. I don't need you to tell me about it. What I don't see is the things outside of that. Let's talk about that. And then I'm intrigued. But a lot of people cover it up because they have those things that are flashy. And that takes away from the whole dynamic of who that person really, really is. So, yes, sir, when you walk into that place and you pull up in your Mercedes or you pull up in your whatever, and you actually you dress from head to toe, and then you sit down and you don't even know what the hell nobody talking about. Yeah, the vibe is a little thrown off. You know, just it's crazy. Eric says, let me read his comment. I hate that. I don't care about your material things as a topic of discussion. I can see, yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. He said exactly what I'm saying because it is. And, you know, not only that, it comes with appearance as well. I can see that you're an attractive person. I don't need you to sit down, rub your face, and keep showing me that you fine. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, I see that. But depending on what you say to me and how you talk to me is going to change. You probably ain't going to be fine no more because that's going to take away from it. So I think we got to do better as a people, you know, just to ensure that we are engaging with each other and focusing on the things that matter. You don't got to just really show up and pop your collar all the time. We see that. You know, that's just my thought for men and women.
Right.
You know, but I think that's what he meant there. Y'all check them out. They have some really.
We should never leave with what we have.
What was that again, Dr. Real?
Like have a social skills. They don't have a social skills. They've been chasing that bag their whole life.
Yes.
So they don't know how to relax and have a good time because the whole thing is grind 24/7. So they don't know how to relax. That type of personality that you deal with. They're normally dry.
In addition to that, fellas, that's really what the woman is looking for. The most attractive thing is, I already know, you want to always see that man step outside the box. Like we see you pulled up in your nice car. We see all these things, or we seen it on social media. You got your page set up a certain way. But when I come and talk to you, I'm really intrigued to see that other side of you that I don't even think you got because I can't see it. You gotta show me. And that is what women are waiting on. And if you're going to continue to tell me about your car or your house or I'm going to get bored really, really quick because it's going to get boring. It's going to get boring. So again, I think they be having some good topics. It's real stuff we go through. I really wish we could get a panel of guys. Just like you remember I used to do those how men really feel about love. I love hearing honest opinions from men because sometimes men don't talk about this stuff, but women, we're going to always talk about how we feel. We're going to always try to say it and talk about it, but the dialogue it's hard to find a group of men that are just very honest about the things that are happening in relationships, you know, divorces, dating, and all those things. I would love to have a panel of men and interview them on this show. So if y'all know a panel of men, hint, 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 hit us up.
Let's go.
We can get it popping. I would love to have that. So
about it for real.
I just shot my shot, just so y'all know. See, Eric said put me on.
Already.
Hey, I'm telling you, at least four guys. I'm looking 4 guys. We get on here. We just need to have some real adult conversation. Let's get it. That's all I want. That's it. That's all I want. All right. I know we're running out of time, y'all. I told y'all time be going so fast. We got like 5 minutes left. But y'all know we have to also get into the words of wisdom.
All right, let's go. Words of wisdom for this cold ass Wednesday. This cold out there, y'all. Listen, don't be an accomplice to your own mental, spiritual, and emotional demise. Never let anybody make you feel or believe you are a nobody. Because even when you feel everybody has abandoned you, somebody is always there. There's always somebody. So don't just think nobody loves you because somebody does. And lastly, give a person ample time to it may be time to ask yourself this question. Can I continue to be? Make sure you don't unglued in the process. So if the tithing can come on up to the front, Brother Watson laid out some jewels for you. Hope you have embraced them and get that nourishment. It's February, the month of love, Black History Month. I'm about to be telling you all that. Love y'all.
We love to hear it.
So don't become unglued. I always say,
all right.
We often fall apart over broken people.
Right.
So,
right.
I'm saying, do not fall apart over a broken person.
Oh man. Again, I want to remind you guys, we have multiple. I'm sorry, you were still talking. It was a delay, Dr. Real.
Good.
Okay. I wanted to remind you all, please make sure you're watching and you're tuned in to all of our shows. Although we are a power team, I'm the CEO of the platform. We have multiple shows that air on this platform. If you're into real estate, make sure you're checking us out every 4th Monday. We got Buying and Selling with Bree. She give you all the details on real estate, the housing industry, the market, everything that's going on. So make sure that you're tuned in on Mondays with her. In addition to that, we got the Mamapreneur podcast. She's on every 2nd and 4th Thursday. So make sure you're watching Who's Being Spotlight. She spotlight everyone. She's extended now. She's in other countries and everything. So she has a variety of people that are on her show. So make sure you catch Robin, the Mamapreneur podcast. We also got the Cleaning Life with Kia. Kia, she airs every 1st and 3rd Tuesday. She give you all the details on decluttering, cleaning tips. She got a lot of different things that I've never even thought about that goes into that type of industry. I love sitting back watching her show. It's very knowledgeable. So make sure you're checking out Kia. She's new to the platform, but she it seems as if she's been here forever. So make sure you rock with Kia on every 1st and 3rd Tuesday. And we have Steph the Educator. She's a teacher. She had a guy on her show here the other week. He had a book that I'm very interested in getting, but she interviewed counselors, principals, other school teachers. They talk about all these things that our badass kids be doing behind the scenes, but the good kids too. All the things that we don't know that go on in the industry of just really watching how our kids are being taught, coach, train, develop, getting parents involved. She airs every 1st and 3rd Thursday. So we have a lot of different shows on this platform, y'all. This is what we want because we want you guys to get what you want when you're here. And of course, myself and Dr. Real, we're here every 1st and 3rd Wednesday, giving you current events and just keeping it real across the board. But y'all know, as we always say, we ain't got to go home, but we definitely got to get the hell up out of here. This has been a really, really good show, and we'll see y'all next time. Y'all be safe out there and stay warm. Peace.